Look, New York, yeah, y'all created. Everybody know that. Yeah, if you go to New York, yeah, you know it's the home. The Bronx, yeah, y'all created. And then Brooklyn got its thing with the Uproxx, and we know about the whole thing with the Bronx and Brooklyn sitting up arguing about who created Uproxx. No, we're not going there. What we're talking about is your area. If you don't have a quintessential being of hip-hop in your area, you can't tell us anything about the history of your area as it pertains to you. You need to question your hip-hop being in your area. So hip-hop in our area, in the Bay Area, in the San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose Bay Area, Richmond, California, yo, home turf. We're talking about back in like 85, 87, and you're talking about before the Invisible Scratch Pickles was the Invisible Scratch Pickles, back when they were FM2O, and they actually, you know, had a rapper by the name of Nim who used to rap for them. And I'm gonna tell you something else. There you go. I'm gonna tell you something else when we're talking about stuff like that. You know, with Rob and yourself, you know, I appreciate y'all, and I appreciated how y'all had Poe on, and I appreciated how you guys was talking about popping with him and the history of the Bay Area's popping scene with him. But I'm gonna tell you guys something. Realize that was coming from an Uproxx top specialist as well as a breaker talking about poppers. And you got, you know, cats who are talking about DJs. And you got talk about writing. You know, not that G word. Writers, painters, thumbers, piecers. You got those cats, and you got people talking about locking. We're one culture as a whole, and you know, although your foot movements, your floor work might be nasty, if you go ahead and peep all these other elements, you'll find that when you find yourself in a creative block, that you'll get new inspiration and find new rhythms and new movements to move your dance into a new thing. Whatever dance it is, whatever rap you do. If I watch some b-boys, or I watch some writers, or I watch some DJs, I'm gonna be inspired. I'm gonna hear new rhythms, and I'm gonna spit new flows based on that. I'm gonna hit new angles on popping based on that. Our crews, you know, there was a time when, you know, you guys were the hill figures. You know, the ill figures, and y'all were rapping as well as y'all was, you know, y'all was DJing as well, and y'all was doing party dancing.
Yo, this cat was DJing too. Oh, hold on, we gotta get a feed. Club Deco. Club Deco was like a historical spot for turntablism and DJing, for what DJ Cuber provided. I mean, it was wild. It was like, and you were DJing up there. I had footage. I don't have it now, but I had footage of Boss Juan DJing. But yo, when we tried to cover up all the elements in the 90s, we really tried to cover all the elements in the 90s.
It wasn't just because we were trying, like, okay, robotic, and, you know, there's a book of moral craft. Nah, it was like, that's how we live. It wasn't that we did it to try and be hip-hop. We just was hip-hop, and that was the vibe. You're talking about, we were kicking it with each other back when Rock Force, and let me say this. I know some people say, yeah, I know that you guys did it. Yo, Rock Force, hold up, okay, there we go. We got Rock Force and Style Elements. Rock Force and Style Elements were the only crews from America to win Battle of the Year. And you're talking about two rival crews in the Bay Area of Northern California. The only crews from America just happened to come from the same area. that was actual rival crews. So you got Renegades, you got Rock Force, you got Style Elements, Peace to Soul Control as well. You guys had those crews that were rival crews, and we used to battle each other, but we're the only crews who actually won Battle of the Year, and we changed the way that dancers dance around the world.
And after that time, don't even get me started on like how far like b-boying went, like almost as a franchise sport, because after that, it wasn't just, I mean, if you want to talk about the first super crews, it was happening in Northern California and Southern California.
What do you say?
Hold on, I gotta fix this wire, but yo, this is live. Yo.
This is the epicenter. We gonna build with y'all. You know what it is. We gonna always have new information, and not just new information. We gonna have information that people know about but don't talk about, because it's the epicenter for us. For us, our culture. When we sit up and talk about it's whack that Chris Brown is the head person on Battle of the Year, a movie that's coming out in January. Don't get me wrong, my man, Peace to Fly Styles from Housing Authority. Chris Brown, some people is gonna be like, yo, that dude, and he ain't our culture and whatnot. I ain't hating on him. I'm just saying I relate to the conversation between us. But if you guys was to conversate with Chris, you'll know that cat got love for y'all, man. He wasn't just in it on some fake stuff. Same thing with Justin Timberlake. And I know you guys are looking at me like, nah, I'm telling you out and out, them cats really respect y'all cats, and they doing their studying, man. It ain't nothing wrong with you getting paid. People sitting up thinking that Flowmaster done sold out because he danced for Usher. Yo, you're wrong, man. You're wrong. When it comes to you making some money, nothing wrong with you making money. Now, if you make money and you wear a thong and that ain't your way of getting down, then you wrong. If you like wearing a thong, then you not wrong for wearing a thong, because you gotta be you. That's what real hip hop is. It's about no bars, no bars on yourself, no restrictions on yourself. Be you. Be proud to be you. There's a whole lot of conversations that everybody's having in these dark corners that don't want to be had in the forefront, and that don't want to be talked about to the mass media. Somebody's tuning in from CNN and they're watching. Why? Because it's the epicenter, fool. This is where you're gonna learn it. This is where you're gonna see what the real is.
Right, and that's the whole purpose of the epicenter, is to like bring it. So like just like with me and Propo growing up, we had home turf, and that was a local station. Now we in technology, and I'm broadcasting you people from like Vietnam and Taiwan, and all these people are watching right now. So it's now we're giving a chance to actually expose the true stories behind. 1, 2. Yo, sorry for the little technical difficulty. Yeah, this wire's still loose a little bit. Kind of cuts in on in and out. Yo, what up? Yeah. Bring it to me. Check, 1, 2. Let me balance this out again. Alright, there we got sound again. Alright. What up? Yo, coming to you live from... Oh, let me stop this recording.